Hi, in this lesson we are going to make a program which will be using the light sensors. We'll learn how to use a light sensor, we'll learn how to make a macro, and we'll learn how to use a switch statement. We are using BL0011, which is matrix E block 2 board using PIC microcontrollers. This is available in your kit, and E block 2 BL0167. The LED board is also available in the kit, and light sensor groove is also available in the kit. So the program will behave like this. Once you increase the light sensor intensity, light intensity, then the LEDs should come on. As the light intensity keeps increasing, the number of LEDs keep increasing. So we are going to use 4 LEDs, which means 1111. That means in binary 15. If there are 3 LEDs on, that means the signal sent to them or the number sent to them is 7. 7 means 111, and 3 means 11, and 1 means 1. And if it is 0, then all are 0. So let's start the program. We start with new BL0011 board. So we take a sensor, which is light sensor, groove, and in the light section you can see there's light sensor groove. Let's resize it and reposition it. Then from hardware tab we get the LED board BL0167. Resize it. The LED board, on the LEDs you can see A0, A1, A2, A3 till A7. That means it's connected to port A. We connect it to port B, go on to the properties and connect to it to port D, delta. We need 2 variables. One where we are going to store the output of light sensors, we call it light intensity. Its initial value is 0 and it's going to be a UINT, unsigned integer. Need another variable which we are going to use to make decisions in the switch statement. We call it decision. Initial value is 0 and it is to be a byte because we are going to use only 1 to 4. So let's put in a loop first, and then we are going to use the component macro, get int This is the component macro of light sensor, and we are going to store the value from the integer to light intensity. So that's why we had to find that variable, that the output of light sensor will go on to the light intensity variable. Then we're going to define a user macro. New, and the name of the user macro should be light decision. So in the light decision, we need to make decisions. So we're going to put decision icon, as we are going to make 4 decisions. So we're going to put 4 icons. So the first decision would be if light intensity is greater than 400. Second decision is if light intensity is greater than 300. Light intensity is greater than 300, and the third branch should get activated if light intensity is greater than 200. The fourth branch should get activated if the light intensity is greater than 100. Greater than 100. Okay, let me remove this first. Okay, so based on this light intensity equal to 400, we want the CN to become 4. So we put in a calculation macro here, and we say the CN is equal to 4. And the CN equal to 3. The CN equal to 2. CN equal to 1. And if none of them is there, then the CN should be 0. Okay, fine. Let's go back to the main program. So you can see there are two tabs. One is of the macro and one is of the main. Main program would be running, and from this user macro, which is like decision, it will go there and then it will come back here. So based on the light decision, we are going to make a switch statement. Switch statement is like a decision, but you can define 4 different or 5 different or even 16 different uh, cases. We are going to define 4 cases as we are using 4 LEDs. So based on decision, note it down, I am using the switch statement. In the switch, I am writing down the variable and then I am ticking 1, 2, 3, and 4. So case 1 means 1, 2 is 2, and 3 and 4. So there are 4 branches now. So once the light intensity is greater than 400, then it's going to go on to this fourth last branch. So what we want in this last branch, we want that the 4 LEDs must light up. So to light up 4 LEDs, we are going to send a value of 1, 5. Write a value of 1, 5, 1, 5 in binary is 1, 1, 1, 1, 4 ones. 4 ones means all the 4 LEDs will get 5 volts and they will light up. So I have done the input that 1, 3, 7 and 15. If these are written down in the LED board, then 4 lights will light up. In case of 1, 5, in case of 7, 3 LEDs will light up. In case of 3, 2 LEDs will light up. In case of 1, only 1 LED will light up. So in case of 0, it should be, let's say we say it should also be 0. Okay. Then we need a delay so that we can see. We need a delay of 1 second. 1 second. So let's copy and paste. Yeah. Then once the lights are on, we need all the LEDs off. So we say after switching on for 1 second, they must go off. Light intensity, light intensity, light intensity, and okay. Apparently it seems alright. So let's go to debug and let's view it and run it. There you are. Okay. Debug, run. All right, let's increase the light intensity. Oh, there you go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Similarly, if you come down, the LED switch off. So that's how you are going to use a light sensor, and now you know how to use a switch statement and how to generate or create a macro. I hope the lesson is useful to you. Thank you.